Alright guys, these are your channeled messages for November 27th through December 4th, 2025, but the messages are timeless. Whenever you find them, you're meant to find them. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Let's get it. The first card out is He Said, She Said, Eye Rolls. The streets are talking. What's new? Who cares? Let them talk. Focus on what makes you happy. You cannot please everyone. Keep growing. Keep glowing. Don't read or respond to comments. Next card out is Freedom. You are entering your season of freedom. Embrace the changes. And the last card out is Not Them. It's not them as the culprit, true lover, or group. Apply this as it resonates with your situation and intuition. This is your answer. It just feels like you're making moves, you're making waves, you got motion. I got motion. Doom, doom, doom. I got motion. Doom. Is this? It's you making waves. You're making energetic waves and ripples across time space in the ethers and the spiritual realm. People are trying to clock you. People are trying to clock you every move, trying to see what you got going, trying to what is that other song? This you didn't. I always feel like somebody's watching me, and I have no privacy. Oh, it's like you got eyes on you. You got eyes on you, and it's I hate when this energy comes up, and it's not potent. It's not like it's overwhelming the energy, but it's there, and so I'm gonna say it briefly, and then I'm gonna kick it to the curb. But it's like mad that you made it out. Almost, I'm mad that you took the impossible deck hand of cards that you were dealt, and you're making something beautiful out of it. It's like one of the readings I did was talking about like they mad because you know they gave you a shit ton of lemons, but then like you made it into like a multi-billion-dollar lemon empire, or like some sort of multi-billion-dollar lemonade business, or like you know what I mean, like you took the lemons and you're making like lemon pie and like lemon facial scrub and lemon zest for the sinks and lemon cleanser, and like it's this whole beautiful thing. They like gave you a shit ton of lemons and you planted the lemon seeds in your backyard, and then you got a bunch of lemon trees and you capitalized upon the lemons. right? This is essentially what you are doing, have done, will be doing, is you are now capitalizing off of the lemons that were given to you. You're taking the impossible deck of cards, right? And you're making an entirely new game out of it. And it's like people are bothered by it because it's like it's no small stuff that you went through, right? And these people know good and damn well that had it been them in your situation, that they asses wouldn't have made it, which is doubly irksome to them because they just knew for damn sure that you weren't gonna make it because they knew that they wouldn't have made it. But like you made it, you've bounced back, bounced back. You bounced back or are bouncing back and at an incredible rate. This is like never seen before type shit. It's mind blowing. It's baffling. It's confusing. It's got people talking. But more so than anything, like I said, people just want to know what you got going on. What are you doing? What's your secret? What are the moves you're about to be making? They just watching and waiting to see what your next big reveal is going to be. What's next for you? What will they do next? How can they outbeat this? How can they top this? You know, and it's like even the haters are now like motivated and kind of cheering you on secretly in the background. It's like publicly they're like, yeah, F them, but like when nobody's looking, they're like, good for you. You know what I'm saying? It's like this kind of but I see people seeing you in a new light because like regardless what side of the table you sitting on, this is some impossible shit that you have overcome, went through, are going through, are overcoming, have triumphed from. And everybody across the board can agree that like not just any regular person could have done it, could have bounced back through it, could have made it through, could have come back from the abyss in the way, in the manner, and with such grace and ease, effortlessness that you have and are doing so. So you have so many people right now who are talking about you, who have you in their head, who can't get you off of their mind, who are um honestly, like it feels like you got a lot of people hurting over you, a lot of people missing you, a lot of people remorseful. That's the word. It's a lot of remorseful energy for how they did you, how they did you, for lack of better words. That's what it is. How they did you. And it's it feels like a lot of what is this, coulda shoulda woulda energy. A lot of people that didn't do right by you are trying to figure out how they can make it right. It's a lot of mind noise, mental. You taking up a lot of people's mental space, and again, people are talking about you. And like I said, it's like a small percentage of like kind of people who are just being like, oh, F them. But like it's a lot. I would say at least 97% of people just being like, Did you see that? Did you know that this, that, and the third was going on? Or wow, they did this, or they overcame that, or they're X, Y, and Zing this. This person ain't human. It's a lot of, it just feels like people viewing you in a new light. A lot of people having some mad respect for you. Even people, like I said, it doesn't matter on what side of the table they're sitting on. It's you gotta have mad respect for the hustle, the grind, the suffering, the pain, the triumphs, the overcoming, the resiliency, the ability to be committed to your healing, your growth, and becoming your highest version of self, regardless of the shitty deck of cards that you were dealt, regardless of the amount of lemons that you were given. You're capitalizing on the shitty stuff. You're making it beautiful. You're alchemizing the things that were not great into something beautiful. That's not just beautiful for you, but that's beautiful and beneficial for other people to come as well. And it's got people talking like, damn, not only have they gone through X, Y, and Z, but they're wholesome, they're giving, they're they're a genuinely good person. Selfless. But they're also talking about your increased level of boundaries, of putting yourself first, of honoring yourself first, of having your boundaries, of if you don't have it, you don't have it. If you don't have the energetic capacity to speak or interact with someone, you're not doing it. Your the way that you protect yourself and your energy is gonna piss some people off because they're used to you having none, and those aren't people that you want around you anyways. Like if they can't respect how it is that you have to now move and navigate and protect yourself in your life, then F those people, because they don't need to be around you with that raggedy ass mindset and energy anyways. They can get the F on somewhere. But like, you're you're in your freedom time. You're in your time of you, of enjoying the sweetness and the pleasure of life. You're now learning about how good life can be for you. You're now learning about how great people can be, how abundant and prosperous and successful that you can be. You're in your bag. It feels like, as we start ending off this year and going into next year, you in your bag. You're getting your money. You're getting paid what you're worth. People are honoring your time and your energy and what it is that you bring to the table, because you know what you bring to the table, right? Like you're about your shit. You're about your shit, and things are, the more and more that you start honoring yourself and knowing your worth and knowing what you deserve, the more it reflects outwardly, externally to you, right? And so because you're doing more and more of this self-worth healing, the more and more that you look at pictures of yourself and you're like, oh, I love myself, or you look at yourself in the mirror and you're like, oh, I love myself, I'm so proud of you, and whatever, you're doing this positive self-worth and self-confidence inner healing, and it's like bringing shit to you like moth to a flame. Plus, tomorrow we go, or today when you're watching this, Saturn goes direct, and it's moving in a lot of manifestations that have been on hold since it's been in retrograde, right? Everything's kind of just been like, nothing's happening. But now that Saturn is going direct, like I said, this time closing out December, going into 2026, it's like all gas, no brakes, and the rewards and the manifestations and all the things, accumulation that you have been putting boots to the ground on, that you've been working really hard for within yourself and externally, those rewards are now coming in. The seeds that you planted some time ago are now yielding crop and ready for harvest. And that's coming in January, February, March. It just gets better and better as the year develops and unfolds for you. It's a lot of good changes that are coming in. It's a whole new world. Is giving Little Mermaid. I said that before. It's giving. It's just time for you to experience the good, since you've spent all your incarnation, this lifetime and the past lifetimes, just enduring the bad, just fighting, just suffering, just in pain, just hurting, just in lack, just in survival. Right now, it's time for you to enjoy the good, to enjoy the freedom, to enjoy the freedom in every way, the financial freedom, the freedom of being happy, the freedom to have love and be loved and supported and just liberated. It's liberation energy. And it's well beyond time that you deserve this. You deserve this. You deserve the good that's coming in. You deserve to have support. You deserve to have the pleasure of life. You deserve to enjoy everything that there is to offer. There's going to be no shortage in equally yoked people or opportunities that are going to come your way. People who just want to give to you because of all that you've done and gone through prior, and all that you have so freely been doing for others. The amount of sacrifice that you have endured every lifetime for the betterment of the highest good of all did not go unnoticed and did not go unappreciated by the higher powers, by God's source universe at all. And I hope you know that, even though it may feel like that because of the perception of time here on this planet, there really has never been a moment in which anything that you have done went unnoticed by God's source universe. And everyone in the spirit, intergalactically, interdimensionally, want to return that to you. So let them, in whatever form they may be bringing it to you. Allow yourself to be given to, allow yourself to be supported, allow yourself to be pampered, allow yourself to be loved. Say yes to things that feel in alignment with you. Don't shy away from compliments. Don't shy away from, someone wanting to treat you. Just take it, because that's how we're going to give back to you. You've done enough. You have someone that is en route to you, that is equally yoked for you, and you have someone who is not done cooking. The one that is not done cooking is not your person, is not the one. It's an option one, but it's not the one. And it's not, there's no wrong or right way, but they're not your end all be all. However, you are their end all be all. But you already know this. The one that is for you is very much, they're like you, and they have been watching you. I said this, I think, in last week's video, but like they're like you in some way. They have some supernatural abilities as well. They're able to it sounds like creeper mode, but like they're able to see you, not just like on social media, but like they're able to keep an eye on you. Don't be afraid to tell them that it's just not cutting it for you, or that you need more, or whatever the case may be. Don't be afraid to speak your truth. You cannot do the work for them. The card that's at the bottom of the deck is, it doesn't matter what they think. Do you and what's best for you and what you think is best for you. You're not obligated to adhere to what anyone else says regarding your life. You have free will. Use it. Listen to yourself and don't let others pressure you. Kind of piggybacking off of what I said here, just when this, you're going to have a choice. You already know this, but I'm reaffirming what it is that you already know. You're going to have a choice between the not fully cooked turkey in the season of colonizer day here, um, and the fully cooked one, right? You, you don't want to like hurt people, but you're, regardless, you can't get around it, you can't get around it. And honestly, they should have not taken so long. They shouldn't have dragged their feet. They shouldn't have been indecisive about you from go, because the fully cooked turkey one has been very decisive about you from go. The moment that they set their sights on you, be it spiritually or physically, I don't, you have not met them physically yet, but they have been seeing you online and spiritually for some time, and they knew then, I'm gonna have them. They're gonna be mine. I want them. Like, they knew that this over here of indecisiveness, of is that's not, this one that you've not met is going to look at you and be like, I want them. Whatever I need to do to be with them, how can I support them? How can I add value to their life for them to want to even see a future with me, right? Like, it just doesn't feel like this one is even thinking that. This one's like trying to ostrich and like put their head in the sand. This one over here hasn't taken their eyes off of you. You haven't met yet, but I'm just saying. There can only be one. That's what I have for you guys. I hope this was helpful. Thank you all for your likes, shares, and subscribes. And don't forget, we will have a new episode of Frequency and Figures posted on like the 1st of December. If you're not subscribed to my collaborative channel with Dr. Val Martova, you should definitely go over to that YouTube at Frequency and Figures on YouTube. Subscribe to us and hit that notification bell so you can get alerted whenever new shorts and videos drop over there on that channel. And get your numerology and energy reading just like this forecast for the month and see what is brewing, because so many things have absolutely been revealed that we kind of predicted for November's time that I've personally been going through. So it's very on point. So give it a check out, and don't forget you can purchase the New Earth Guidebook to Healing and Ascension on Amazon. I have my readings, my recorded readings, $10 off up until December 1st. Use code BLACK, BLKFRID, for your discount code. And also you can get, I think it's $25 off for a monthly package, like an individualized monthly guidance package, using code BLKFRI, also until December 1st. Until next time, guys, I'll see you. Peace, squad.